I have a button, so I must share.
What's good, everybody? How you doing? This is not a Guilty Gear stream. Sorry for that. I've changed it already, but you know, a little mistake. Something terrible with the details. Got a haircut. I know. What's happening? Okay. I missed a lot of shit while I was ready getting. I was already getting the stream ready.
I'm sorry. I'm terrible with the details.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Looking younger now. I don't look like a hobo anymore. That's the main thing. Hope you guys had a fantastic week. I enjoyed my week off. I need to just check one thing real quick. Where's my alert box hiding? Yeah, my alert box was all messed up on my other screen for some reason. I don't know why. But looks like we're okay now. Hope a look was optimal for the meta. Well, we'll see. Okay, so what do we have here? We have Demon got me with the raid. Thank you for that. Magical Lancer Freya, thank you for the resub. Patch got the resub. Demon resubscribed as well, and then gifted how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Hope you've been having a good Miss Emo Nash. I don't. It's okay. Hope you guys. Ronald's a hanger. Oh, I put Durhan. Yeah, my bad. That's an easy fix, though. I'll fix that when we're doing the thing. I've made this mistake a couple of times, but it's because in my, what do you call it? In my little thumbnails, I have Hanger listed as Durhan and vice versa. And sometimes I catch myself, but not always. But yeah, welcome back to Monster Hunter Battle League. It's been a little while. It's been almost 2 weeks since we've had a league fight. We've been doing other tournaments or Guilty Gear, or I haven't been here. So, you know, we've been jonesing a little bit. Also, while I was away, while I was not doing any stuff for this, because I was at my parents' place over the weekend for Canada Day. It was fun. But I know what I'm doing for Monster Hunter Battle League Season 3. Didn't stream Sunday because you're celebrating 4th of July? I know, right? That's what we're doing. But I have Season 3 cooked up already. We are quite a ways away from getting to that point, but I thought of a fun thing that we can do, i.e. I stole somebody else's idea, and we'll see what we can do with it. But yes, welcome. Ronald Servo is Stardust Monster. Is a hanger, not a Durhan. I will have to fix that. Revival Gem belongs to Chaos. It is a jelly worm. We got Mochi the Mochi, subbreed Mochi. Belonging to Biozion. Or Bioxion. Dude, I don't know how Bio pronounces his name. I've already forgotten. I just call him Bio. Blancmange belongs to Patch, I want to say. I can't remember. I think it's been a while. Shifu belongs to Alkius. Punch is a pile of cats. Edenfell EX belongs to Zanaga. And Bellatrix is Matmore's monster. All of these monsters have only fought twice. So it's been a while since we've seen most of these. Some of them, you know, they had their second fight a little bit later than others. So like Edenfell and Shifu, we saw more recently than some of these other ones. Revival Jam and Blancmange have been kind of languishing. So we're getting those fights out of the way now. After this, there will be only 2 monsters who have only fought twice, and they will be fighting on Wednesday, along with, you know, a bunch of monsters that have fought more than twice. I have not actually updated the standings yet, so all of the S-rank monsters that have advanced, I haven't actually fixed that all up yet. But that's the thing for me to do tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll also be uploading a bunch of stuff, like old VODs and things like that, because I have fallen a little far behind. I think we're only at week 10 on the channel. It's just that I can't upload while I'm streaming, so I have to try and upload in the morning and then have it be done before my stream starts. So it's kind of tricky to time it. But yeah, so hope you guys are excited. Let's get right into it. So first things up, we got Ronald Servo. And we got Bellatrix. Does it still say? Let me know if it still says I'm playing Guilty Gear. And it wasn't even Guilty Gear Strive, which is, you know, what I have been playing. It had Guilty Gear Judgment, which is like not a thing I even knew existed. It's already changed. Okay, that's good. Ron and Bella. Okay, predictions live. Make your bets. Who do you like? Bellatrix, definitely the underdog in this one. But, you know, we'll see. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Hey, Chaotic, how are you doing? Oh, there's the resub. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm excited. We're getting very close to 500 followers. I know you guys are already all following. Not all of you are sub, but that's okay. That's totally fine. But when we get to 500 followers, we can start doing some follower emotes, which is going to be really cool. Actually, about to go live with Guilty Gear. Well, good luck with that, man. I was playing all day today with one of my friends. I was grinding the chip matchup, which is not fun for anybody. Zerg Rarity, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, follower emotes are going to be a lot of fun. If you guys don't know, there's a beta thing out right now where certain channels have been selected to have access to 5 additional emotes, specifically for followers, not for subs. I mean, you get them if you're subbed as well. I've seen people talk a lot about Chip on Twitter. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a bit. But yeah, so you don't have to be subbed to hang out in the fun. I've got some ideas for some new emotes. I think we're going to stray a little bit from Monster Rancher for a few of them. Just like general purpose ones, like we gotta have a dolphin. We can't not have a dolphin, you know? And then some other stuff. The one and only Freeman now following. Thank you. Appreciate it. I've seen people talk a lot about Chip. What does he do? Chip is broken on purpose. And they gave him a 30% damage multiplier to like his defense. So he takes 30% more damage or 26% more damage from everything to make up for the fact that they gave him an absolutely fucking nonsense toolkit. And that's kind of how he's always been. He's busted on purpose, and then they give him no life. The jump 2k is hell. I get a 280 damage combo off counter hit on it, so I just need to see it coming. Laser cutter misses at 51%. Still need the Lexi Bucks one? Yeah. You don't? You got 6p though. Hammer fall, 211 damage. Damn, big damage from Ron Servo. Goes for the pat. The angry pat, 25 damage, big ass crit. Here we go. Multiple pats in a row. Doing it. Ron Servo. In for the patting of his life. Well, that's it. Tried to make it close. But you can only do so much with pat. Quick 2-0. Next up. She did not want the flame. She got one in the earlier game. And then she forgot that it did good. Pixie AI, classic. Nobody likes running Pixie specifically because of the AI. Pixie just has absolutely garbage text in slot 1, and slot 1 is where your monster spends most of their time. So, difficult. This is why Gundam's waifus. Ronald Servo is looking like super anorexic for a Gundam. He's not as jacked as you would hope. Okay, revival jam, and I got too many windows open. Get out of here. What are you doing? Get out of here. Choose outcome. Ron wins. Well, hopefully you didn't put a lot of money on Bella. A couple of you did. Sorry for your loss. Revival jam and Eden fell. EX. Prediction is live. Make your bets. Who do you like? Wonder how Cow would have done with more loyalty. I mean, what's the other one? Ayakane did pretty well, right? Wish you could still work on QU, but doubt you can. You have tons of stuff. Yeah, that's fair. It's all good. Monster Rancher shouldn't be like a life priority, you know? Like, got other stuff happening. I can't add heal rate, which is sexy. Heal rate helps a lot, yeah. I got like an alfalfa hair. Like, what is this? What is this little hair? Get out of here. And tuck you in under the brothers. How is Eden still in C? Because it put points into defense instead of stats that matter. 10 seconds left. Get your bets in. Need to think of your 4 moves for the poker tournament? I'm probably not entering that one. There's too many tournaments right now. It's nice that people have choices, though. Ooh. He tried. He tried. A lot of nothing going on. Oh, there's the bite. It misses. And by misses, I mean hits. Where language is fluid. You can just say whatever you want, and it means whatever. That's how language works, right? Actually getting a lot of hits here. Makes sense because nobody's got any speed, but, you know. Still nice to see. Makes the game interesting. I lied. They decided attacking is not for them. And here we are. Oh, it's the somersault. 0 seconds left on the clock. Gets the kill. I'm so unaware this game had a community like this at all. Damn, well, welcome, because it is, it's a thing. You know, it's definitely a thing. Brad Zergover with the raid never knew it had tournaments. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you for that. Bro, this alfalfa hair is going to be killing me. Like, who gives a shit about commentary? I got this shit to deal with. What is this? What is this? That's what I get for not using product in my hair. Barely even see it. I feel it. I feel it every time I move my hand. Whatever. Whatever. Alpha hair. Sting misses. Revival Jam's got a good lead right now. Never saw the arm tattoos before? I got a half sleeve. The boat. It's an album cover. Ooh, tail whip lands. 2 in a row. He's gonna steal it with 0 on the clock. Edenphil takes it to game 3. He's trying his best. I always thought Ragnarok's looked haggard. Like, the spines he's got on his back make him look like really decrepit. I don't know if that's on purpose. Because I feel like they're supposed to try and make him look like badass. But it really makes him look malnourished. Trample lands. Ooh. Revival Jam. He's got to top deck something. He keeps top decking Sting. That's not what he wants. Tournaments that make you have to pick your name at registration make you sad. I specifically don't do that because I never have an answer. I feel like if I'm not going to have an answer till day of, it's unfair for me to expect it of other people. There's the bite. There's the KO. He's got it. Revival Jam gets it. 2-1. 2-1 for the Jam. Jam alert. Next up, we got Mochi, the Mochi. And we got Punch. Happy with your next 4299 entry name. So, life hack for the 4299 tournament. I'm just going to enter Handsome Mike again. Jeff Suezos, that's a good name. Yeah, just get Handsome Mike back in there. Revival Jam gets the win. What happened? Come on. Mochi and gotta make sure I space it out properly. Didn't even think of that. There's no rule that says a dog can't play basketball. Able to give high jump kick another shot sometime. I think he was a good monster. Mike did pretty well. Unlucky not to finish higher. Second overall in the round robin is pretty good. Although there was like a 5-way tie for the first place, so you know that doesn't mean a whole lot. Yeah, I got unlucky in top 8. It happens. You know, what can you do? Not a whole lot. Imagine making airbud jokes in 2021. Imagine setting me up to make airbud jokes in 2021. His fight versus Absalom was super close. Yeah. His fight versus a lot of the monsters came down to last hit for some reason. He got lucky sometimes when he needed it, and then he got unlucky other times when, you know, it really hurt him. So, shit happens. Can't be upset about it. Got him with the little bonk. Oh, slaps. He's liking that hammer. Damn, not a lot of misses so far. Everybody landed everything. Neither of them landing anything that does any damage. But, you know. A jump kick just couldn't hit the damn monkey? Yeah, it happens. Dude, my game against Comrade Bob's monster was just... my monster literally missing every attack and his monster hitting every attack. But, you know. There were some other games that I got lucky to win, so... sometimes luck runs out at the worst time. 99 guts and power and no dice from punch. Oh, do you guys follow? I don't know their name, but there's a person who makes little felt Monster Rancher things, and I think Macho or someone else posted the flower ape they made, but they've got like 1 million of them. They just made Chef like yesterday. Yeah, I don't know their name. I can't remember it. But they made Chef the other day, and it looks so good. Not expecting Soft Serve to do nearly as well as he did. I mean... maybe, but like, it's a good monster. Punch at 99 guts again. It's got to do something. Ghost Rush misses. Misses again. Ghost Rush missing sucks because it throws you into a slot that you have no attacks in. Misses again, but he still wins. Hoping to get Ghost for next Monster Rancher Battle League season. Well, fret you not, because there will not be character lock in Season 3. Season 3 is going to be a little bit different. Probably shouldn't bother with Flash Slash on Gantz a lot because you use it all the time. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good move. Entered a mixed attacking hair Suezo named Geek Stink. I saw that. You did a whole Green Day theme. That's pretty cool. What's character lock? There's only one of each breed allowed. So there's only one purebred Mochi in the Battle League. And if somebody got it, you couldn't also select it. There's some issues to that. There's also... it's nice because it gives you variety. And like, say somebody picks the pixie subbreed of a thing, and now you have to pick the tiger or the plant or something that's like unoptimal. That has the benefit of one, giving viewership something like, it's fun to see a different monster, but it also has the downside of, you know, you're screwed out of using the pixie one if you want to use the pixie one. Yeah, here's our last match of round 1. We got Blancmange and Shifu. Wanted to name a monster something Green Day related. Now came the time. Well, I'm not entirely sure I understand all of your references as far as the colors that you chose. Like Longview being, I think it's a hopper monal. Like a monal with a hopper color. I was looking at that and I'm like, man, I really like the gray of hopper. I wish it was on more things. Interested in whose gimmick you board? It's not really a gimmick. It's just a less intense way to play the game that allows people to join at different times. So you don't have to have it all ready for week 1. Because one of the things that is unfortunate about this season that worked out well last season was it gave people who were like, oh, this is cool. I didn't know this was a thing. I'm going to make a monster for that. It gave them a chance to like get into the season like 4 months in, right? This way, the way we did it this time, obviously very different. You know, you like to try stuff out. Sometimes the change makes sense. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't really like that people aren't like able to like participate, right? So that's why I try to run other tournaments as well when I can. But we'll see. Got ideas. Earthquake, big damage, 300 damage. Blancmange in a little bit of trouble. Shifu doesn't have a lot of life though. Or power. He doesn't have a lot of power. 26. He's going to need to land like 3 more of those. Assumes it was fun. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. The double stab. Oh, here comes his power. His power belly attack. For 60 damage. Blancmange gets anger. Oh, no. Misses the stab. That could be it. Gel top lands. Can it do 71 damage? It cannot. Can only do 70. But Shifu decides not to attack. Blancmange wins with 9 life left. Keeps bonking his head on that horn. Belly attack misses 94%. Stab hits 85. Damn. 2 in a row. Shifu down to half health. Only using those power attacks. Scratch 2 and 40. At least it's something. Gets hit with the whip. Misses the second one. Shifu needs just a straight up kill here though. No belly attacks. Belly attack's not going to win you the game. He's angry. Blancmange just building up a lead. Angry Gel Cube at 68 misses. Shifu is in range to kill with Earthquake now. He just needs to survive. He gets the grit. Both monsters can attack. Both monsters have a guaranteed hit, more or less. Stab hits at 70. I say 70 as if it's a guaranteed hit. What game do you think we're playing? Blancmange wins that one 2-0. And that brings an end to round 1 of the round robin. So, let's take a look. Damn, my emulator did not like that transition. Really fucked things up. Scary with the threat of EQ. Yeah, it is. It's spooky. One and only Freeman's name doesn't even fit in the latest followers category. That's unfortunate. But yeah, so far, perfect bracket. Also, why is this like this? Get out of here. Yeah, there you go. We got a hanger now. No more metal there. Or, no more Durahan, rather. So, Rollin Servo, Revival Jam, Mochi, and Blancmange all get a win. Shifu Punch, Edenfell EX lose their first game. Bellatrix do, I suppose. Yeah, that transition makes my emulator struggle. Very CPU intensive, apparently. And I was at home playing games for fun for the first time in a while on my laptop. Old RPGs and shit that I hadn't touched in years. And I thought a fun game for stream, for people who have never seen it before, might be... we've already seen this. One sec. Not again. A fun game for stream, if people haven't seen it, is I might try to play an RPG on stream.
I'm sorry, I'm terrible with the details.
Wait, Freya. Wait until you're streaming your tournament and see how many mistakes you make. I'll be there. Predictions live, Ron and Edenfell. Finally doing Monster Rancher Evo? No, I'm not. I was thinking of playing Legend of Dragoon. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. It gets written up a lot as being the fantasy version of Final Fantasy VII because it came out like 2 months after Final Fantasy VII, and the story is basically the same. It's basically the same story. There's a couple of things that are not. But yeah, I was playing it this weekend, and I was enjoying it. I mean, I played it when I was a kid. It has better mechanics. So yeah, the edition system is kind of fun. If you guys don't know what Legend of Dragoon is, it's essentially an RPG, an epic 4-disc RPG for the PS1 that came out a couple of months after Final Fantasy VII did. But, or a year after Final Fantasy VII did. I don't know. But it got written off by a lot of people for just being a straight up copy. But it's very different. In gameplay, at least. The way you attack is you have like a rhythm game. It's kind of cool. And I think we could do like... there's a lot of fun incentives there to like do... what do you call it? Predictions and like get you guys to like vote on which characters I should play and this and that. You prefer 8? Dude, I've never gotten past the first disc of 8. I've tried. I own it. I have a physical copy. I have never felt inclined to progress past the first disc in Final Fantasy VIII. Voting Albert every time? Albert's fun. The run I actually just did. So, Haschel is like top tier. Haschel is like the strongest character in the game. Tied with like Maru. That's your team. You get Haschel and Maru. You attack 400 times a turn, and you just body everybody, right? I used Shauna and Miranda for the first time in a full playthrough this weekend. It was pretty fun. Kind of broken, to be honest. Not as good, but still very, very easy to cheese out the computer with it, with Miranda. Dart, Rose, and Haschel. I don't think I've ever played with Rose all the way to the end. Anyway, Ron wins that one. Kicking ass. Kongo's my favorite. I love Kongo. I love Big Gorilla Man, but he's kind of like extremely ass. Nothing crazy about her. She does get the strongest weapon in the game. Yeah, but still, yeah, I know. There isn't a whole lot going on there. I think that's really funny if you've only played casually and you didn't get like maximum editions and stuff, is that for almost every character, going Dragoon mode is a massive downgrade to like what you're capable of outside of Dragoon mode. Unless you get a huge boost to your magic attack. That's basically it. Feeling playing Spore again? Don't have a computer at the moment. Spore's fun, man. for a while, and then it's extremely unfun. Normal ran Maru and Kongal. That's cool. Maru's awesome. Maru's probably second favorite behind Kongal. Kongal with like double his speed would be fine. But the fact that he's so slow is really the detriment. That and him having like pitiful magic defense. Sports stream you did back a little while back was really fun. Yeah, that was cool. I enjoyed it. And then you got to the Civ stage, and it's like, cool, this fucking sucks now. This game is ass. Albert annoyed you because you lost Levitz. Yeah, Levitz is Levitz Lambert. What a good last name. What a good mistranslated I am Japanese Bobson Dugnut ass name is that. Slambert. What a good name. Civ stage is cool. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Like, more power to you. Force one of those games is suddenly getting urged to pay binge for a while and drop it. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about it too. The leg sweep. Oh, he hits it. It's not enough though. He needed more. Is that our first fight proc this season? No, it is not. It's very rare, but it's not the first time. Last time you played anything got to duel and stopped, so like at the end of Disc 1. Disc 1 is very long. Disc 2 is also very long. Disc 3 is like 90% cutscenes, and then it's over. And Disc 4 is pretty short too. About like, I would say 75% of the game is the first 2 discs. Alright, have a good one, Chaotic. You playing Sims 2 lately? Ooh. I was playing Sim Safari like 2 days ago. Haven't played it in years. And I was like, why is this on my laptop? Is it 1 file or 4 files for the discs? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Macho. Ooh. Yeah, there's still disc swapping, yeah. Ghost Rush hits, punches in the lead. Revival Jam needs something. He lost barely earlier. Punch wins. Yeah, so there's a couple of ways you can do it. EPSXE has a built-in swap disc feature, so that's easy. A lot of other games have an option. Well, what you can do is you can just save at the end of a disc and then close the game down and then reload it with the next disc already installed, you know? So there's ways, depending on whatever RPG you want to do. But I might do that tomorrow instead of Strive. I feel like... Not that I'm strived out, I'm having a lot of fun with it, but... It's starting to feel like work sometimes to try and run those lobbies because the lobby system is so ass. I don't know. And Dragoon is fun. It is fun. Okay, so Mochi and Shifu. Predictions live, make your bets. Except for Shanna. How's Shanna annoying? She doesn't say anything. Just a little babby girl. But yeah, late game, like Shanna's pretty good for most of the game, to be honest. Like she's not busted or anything. There's like better options. Maru has really high magic attack. You can just use Maru. But she does a shit ton of damage with magic items. And then once you get the psychedelic bomb, it's kind of game over. You don't have to worry about random encounters anymore because you can literally one-shot everything. And the only reason you wouldn't one-shot everything is to build up your additions. But if you're trying to get the game done quickly, as soon as you get Psych Bomb, it's over. Like, free. Like, actually free. She complains so much about the Lavitz bromance. Bro, Lavitz doesn't even exist for a whole disc. Like, she can't possibly complain that much. Spoilers, he dies real early. Ooh, roll assault at 76. Good damage. Yeah, but if I did it on stream, oh my god, the one-hit earthquake. Let's go. Man's looking like Landoris out here. The frame one earthquake kills. Sacrifice Albert to Pit to get Lavitz back. I wonder, can I get all of Lavitz's additions before he dies? Can I get Blossom Storm or whatever it's called? Oh my god. Okay, that does it. That's quick. Like, I know you can, but like, will I grind that out? I want to, yeah, if I do a stream of it, I would like to do 100%. Like, I would like to get all the Stardust and fight Faust and all the optional bosses and all that fun stuff. Even though most of the optional bosses are incredibly easy. Put it to a vote. I could, yeah, I could do that. So yeah, Shifu gets that win. Does the thing he's supposed to do. Name actually changes between Lavitz and Albert to reflect the other. Does it actually? So it's not like Blossom Storm or whatever it is for both of them? That's cool. Combo changes the flower. Ah. Oh. It's so funny too, thinking about back when I was a kid, I was like, bro, Gusta Wind Dance is impossible. How does anyone do this shit? And then I just casually like got Omni Sweep up to max level on Hashel on this last playthrough that I did this weekend. Didn't take very long at all. Maru's additions are really fun. That'd be the reason I'd want to use Maru, is for those additions, but this is definitely going to be a let's ask the chat what they think type thing, you know? Hashel has some nice timing on the combo. Some of them are really awkward. Maru's a spastic a little. Yeah, Maru's is a little bit over the place, but the thing that makes Hashel's difficult is that he has a couple that are like in chunks, where it's like 3 hits and then a break and then 3 hits, but the timing on the first 3 hits and timing on the second 3 hits is different. And it's like, what the, I messed it up a little early. Graphics were seriously more amazing when you were a kid. It looks pretty good for a game that came out when it came out. It was what, 98? Or was it 99? Was it 2 years after FF7? It doesn't look as good as like Final Fantasy IX does. But it's pretty solid. Big kick. Twitch not giving you stream notifications, more naming. Well, I mean, did you remember it was Monday? As much as Twitch sucks, you gotta remember. Final Fantasy IX is kind of the top end of PS1. Yeah, it was also like what, a year before PS2 came out. It's like comparing Skyrim to Oblivion. It's been shitty. Feel ya. Well, hopefully we can make your day a little bit less shitty. Bellatrix landing some flames, and they're not actually doing a lot of damage. 2 in a row though, down to half health. That's what she needs to do if she actually wants to win. She does not have a lot of HP on her side. Bolt. That anger really helping out Bella. As long as she does not resort to those power attacks, she is in good shape. Whip lands. Close. But Block Knowledge wins it. One of the weird people who prefers Oblivion to Skyrim, I think... Excuse me. I think a lot of people prefer Oblivion to Skyrim, but if you're saying it's the better looking game, you're actually insane. Like, that's not up for discussion. Gotta teach you what dodging means? Indeed. Sometimes it'd be like that, you know? Okay, so. 2 rounds in. There we go. I got it. Took me a couple of tries. So after 2 rounds, we got Ronald Servo, Blancmange, tied for first, then Revival Jam, Mochi, Shifu Punch, all with a win and a loss. Edenfeld EX and Bellatrix, no wins on the board yet. Don't get people that say Gen 1 Pokemon sprites are the best. Nobody thinks Gen 1 Pokemon sprites are the best. What the fuck? 90% of them are off-model because they didn't have official artwork when they were made. Nobody... What? You show me! You show me who said that. Gen 2. Gen 2 sprites are the best. Gen 2 sprites look amazing. Gen 1 Pikachu is very funny looking. Why is every Pokemon like just a Pokemon in Gen 1, and then Pikachu has like effects, has like electricity chilling out around his head? I think Gen 1 sprites have a certain charm. They're great. They are fucking horrifying, but they're great. Like, they're fantastic, but just not like good, you know? You can appreciate them and still be like, this is ass and I love it. Mew in Gen 1 is horrifying? Mew, really? I think Mew's one of the better looking sprites in Gen 1. There is such a big disparity between the best looking and worst looking sprites in Gen 1. The worst ones are just like nonsense. You get shit like Flareon or Hypno's backturn sprites are very strange looking. Flareon looks like a duck. Now that I've said that, you will not be able to not see the duck. Are we talking in red and green or blue and yellow? So blue and yellow had different sprites. I think yellow sprites suck ass. I don't know what the deal was there. I don't know who was okaying those sprites, but they took all the personality out of them. They look awful. Some of the the thing that's weird is you get like really strange like pillow shading on some of the sprites, and then some of them are some of them are like actually well shaded and thought out. You have things like Rhyhorn, which is like goofy looking, but I got to re-enter these two. Ronald Servo wins game 1, by the way. You get stuff like Rhyhorn where it's kind of goofy looking, but the shading is immaculate on it. The shading is like perfect. It's like somebody made a model and did a study on it. Like, it looks great. How the fuck is it a duck? It's a duck. It's a duck with a wig. I think Zuri's talking about red-green before porting in blue sprites. No, I understand. There's red and green, and then there's blue, and then there's yellow. Blue and yellow are not the same. Just like red and green original sprites are not the same as the English red and blue. Ghost Rush misses. Ronald Servo goes for low kick, and that whiffs as well. No laser cutter, insta-kill this time. Worst one is Wigglytuff as a back sprite. That was kind of gross, yeah. There's some really bad front-facing sprites, but then there's some awesome ones. Like Drowsy's original sprite looks great. It's shaded really well. Grimer is actually a very nice-looking sprite as well. But then there's other things that are just bonkers, and I don't know why there's such a big discrepancy. Hammerfall misses. Ooh. Still not over. Ron can attack. He's got 3 seconds. 3 seconds, Ron. He decides to do nothing. Look at that. Buff-ass chef. Don't let Gordon Ramsay go to his restaurant. He'll be leaving with a knuckle sandwich, you know. Kinglers? Kinglers is funny because he's got 2 big claws. But that's one of those things where they didn't have the art direction down yet. Mulligan, a little bit of damage. Huge overkill on Laser Cutter and it misses. Punch up to 90 guts. You can just swing on Mulligans if he wants. That's what he's going to do. Misses twice in a row. Still has 60 guts. Ooh. It's the Toy Hammer. He's angry. Angry boy. It's the Ghost Rush. 109 damage. Big ass crit. Ron Servo has a shot here. Hammerfall misses at 43. Both monsters can attack. Another Hammerfall misses again. Punch with the 80 guts. 15 seconds left on the clock. Very spooky. You stop using Laser Cutter? Yeah, he's like, hey, it worked once. It's going to work every time. Oh, there's the low kick. Punch with 99 guts. Decides to do nothing. Wins that one 2-1. Well done, Ron. You decided to do the thing at the end. And it all worked out. Firo is your favorite Gen 1 sprite? That's really cool. He's very awkward looking. I would not say he's my favorite, but that's a fun pick. This might be Ron's run. He's top seed, like... I hope for his sake he does well. He is seeded first. Revival Jam and Shifu. Oh, Tempest, how you doing? Okay, predictions live. Make your bets. Yeah, goofballs. So, Ron Servo goes to 3-0. He's doing well. You got about 20 seconds left on the prediction. Make it count. You know, make it count. Pokemon Pinball had really good sprites? Yeah. I've seen a lot of people talk shit on the original Pokemon Pinball, but I thought it was a really fun game. I don't know what game they were playing. That was so different than what I was playing, but... Ooh, misses the Earthquake. It's the bite. Shifu in a little bit of trouble. Ooh, big scratch. Damn, Somersault's gonna win that one? Okay. Okay, Revival Jam, putting in work. Unlucky miss, but that's how she goes. This is that one again. Ooh. Big damage. Okay, that'll do it. I saw the article you sent me, Freya. I'll take a look at that. But I kind of don't want to read it because, you know, it sounds very dumb. You can't really make a good argument for Gen 1 being the best sprites. Specifically because Gen 2 has all the exact same monsters, and they look way better in Gen 2. Okay, so Revival Jam gets that win. Who's up next? It was a 2-0. Can you write that down? 3 and 4. Mochi and Blancmange. Okay. Start prediction. Mochi and Blanc. Okay, predictions live. Make your bets. People really enjoy the bad sprites. Big thing is they're more creative and expressive. It's a very specific way to say bad. They aren't. I don't think they're more expressive than the sprites in Gen 2. I think they're maybe more expressive than the sprites in Gen 3, which kind of suck. But added one more 0 to the bet. What are we at? Oh no. Oh no, 5,000. The man likes Blancmange. It's gonna be a big one. Gen 3's art style is, it's so bad. The Gen 3 sprites look so awful. I don't know what they did. I can't, like, I know what they did. Like, I know why I don't like them, but it is just... it is not a thing I like looking at. Everything is overshaded. Yes, everything has massive shadows. I don't get it. Gen 3 isn't a good gen. Yeah, I mean... I like it, but it's not... It's like an okay Pokemon game, right? Like, people love to talk shit on new gens, and they're like, oh, these games suck ass. And it's like, bro, did you ever play Gen 4? Like... You remember it fondly? Or is it because you were 8 years old when it came out? Because I was 16 and that shit sucked ass. Too much water, 7.6. Gen 4 did the most for competitive. I mean, that doesn't make the gen good, though. Because other gens do the same thing, but also more, you know. Gen 4 had the... So, I played Gen 4 when it first came out, and I got bored of it in like an hour, 2 hours. Like, I barely played it. And then, I played it again later on when I was like 21. And I got to the 4th gym before I gave up. I've never done that in any other Pokemon game. You'd argue Gen 3 did more for competitive than Gen 4? No. No way. Physical special split. Way too big. Way more important than abilities. Gen 5 did more for competitive? Yeah, it proved that you can just power creep the shit out of your old mons to make everything that didn't come out this year completely useless. Whip misses. Blancmange at half health. Gets hit with the headbutt though. 95% chance on that Blancmange. Still winning. Oh, Mochi steals the lead. There's a stab though. He's got it. Blancmange. That's 2-0 for Blancmange, right? I can't remember. I was moving stuff around. I'm 99% sure that was 2-0. Okay, our final match of round 3. We've got Edenfell EX versus Bellatrix. The only two monsters without a win on the board yet, so one of them's got to get it. Remember when Fairy came out and they made it resist Bug type? Bug was too powerful. That was the thing plaguing every meta, was just too many Bug mons. Okay, so Blanc gets the win there. Eden fell. Okay, predictions live. Make your bets. Scissors too good. U-turn is broken. We must fix this. Yeah, bro. I think I've told this story on stream before, but I've done a couple of draft leagues, and the first draft league I did, I had Hitmontop on my team, and I ran a 4 priority move Hitmontop to fight my opponent's Weavile and Mega Diancie and a couple of other things. So it had Fake Out, Mock Punch, Sucker Punch, and Bullet Punch. I think it also had Hoopa. Yeah, so it had Hoopa. They had Mega Diancie, they had Weavile, and a bunch of other things. But I almost completely swept his team with this priority attacker Hitmontop. Pretty funny. No feint. Feint is not the move you think it is. Flame lands for 102 damage. Tail attack hits, big damage there. Priority goes through protect. Yeah, but there's no point. Ooh, flame lands. Flame lands again. Bella gets 1 win. That's, you're a Bella fan. Big dommage. Bell dodges that one. Did not like getting flamed. Feint is disregarding protect, 40 damage. Saving protect is only, yeah, that's exactly right. Fake Out's way better. It does basically the same thing, where if they are going to protect turn 1 and I Fake Out, like, whatever. I get a free attack after that, essentially. There's ease. Ooh. Tail attack misses. Oh, there's the Pats. Here comes the Pats. She's gonna win on Pats. She may as well. You're gonna win. Oh, kick. Misses at 93%. Is that gonna be the difference? This is pretty close. I think Edenfell wins though. 70 to 65.6. Game 3. More bolts. Edenfell getting bonked with these lightning bolts. Guy goes for a kick, 76% with a bit of damage there. Edenfell's got the trample unlock. He's just looking at it. He's eyeing it up. He's not moving at all, though. He's just chilling. Oh, there you go. There's the Ravage, 58%. Bella, you're going to have trouble coming back from this one. Needs to use that flame. 59%, not the most accurate move in the world. Goes for it, though, and it lands. Oh, steals it. It's not over yet, though. Run down the clock with Pat. 1 more. Tail attack from Edenfell. Edenfell needs to use something. Goes for Ravage at 57, and it misses. Bella's going to win that one 2-1. So, Bella gets the win. Let's update bracket. 3 and 4. Blancmange gets the win. So Blancmange still undefeated, along with Mr. Ron Servo. Shifu against this guy. Revival Jam wins there. And Edenfell with its first win. Okay. So, Ron Servo and Blancmange in first place. Revival Jam in third with a 2-1 record. And then three-way tie between Mochi, Shifu, and Punch for fourth. Oh, sorry. And Edenfell for fourth. And then Bellatrix in eighth, unfortunately. Are you guys talking about me? Just now, season 10, Monkey's Paw. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Sub. Is it a rare? Yeah, it's the worm. Yeah. The reverse Nash. What are you guys talking about me? What's the reverse Nash? Bella got the win. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Feel ya. Okay, so I fixed that. So Edenfell's in last place. Bella is tied for fourth with everybody else. Yeah, Bella won. Okay, let's get the next one up. We got Ron Servo and we got Shifu. That was pretty close. It was 50-50 on the bets. We got Ron, we got Shifu. I'm going to get some more water predictions live. Make your bets. Make them now. Hey, we're back. 10 seconds left. Get your bets in. What do you like? Okay, here we go. Switch from power to into, so you don't have to do tech chains. It doesn't have a lot of tech chains on either side. Ooh, big damage on laser cutter. He doesn't have any on the intelligence side, right? Is sneeze into bubbles an actual chain or not? Big grit. Belly attack lands. It's not, right. They're just both withering. Belly attack again. Not what Shifu wants. Needs to back up. Well, you're landing the hits. Ron Servo with the win. They're chilling. They don't want to fight. Oh, there we go. Laser cutter, 239 damage. Shifu gets power. He's in range to use Earthquake. You know, power scratch not that bad. Crits for 159 damage. He has enough guts to attack with anything he wants. Earthquake at 71. That's going to do it. That's going to force game 3. 700 damage. Big damages. That's power boosted. Moves strong, but it's not that strong. Feeling me? Punch lands, gets him right in the whale gut. Shifu up to 70 guts though. Pretty nice. Earthquake at 73. Lands it again. 641 damage. Shifu wins that one 2-1. It's looking pretty bad for him. But then it wasn't. Next up, we got Revival Jams. broke the streak. Fastest thing on 2 feet. A battle of gels. In the pot strategy, he's losing until he isn't, and then he's winning. Winning big. The funny thing about Potemkin in Strive is that he does, like, as goofy as he is and as much as he can just steal rounds, he does feel fair for the most part. I feel like if he gets in and he reads you correctly, the amount of work he had to do to get in the first place, you know, good for him. Because if you compare it, like, I to this day, I still don't understand how anybody complained about Chip. Chip is, like, without a doubt, probably the best character in the game behind Saul. Just, like, he does everything. He's completely fucking nuts. He has just the most insane mix-up game, and he's got tools in every situation. And, like, I don't know. I think it's just Scrubs blowing up and being like, oh yeah, he doesn't do enough damage. It's like, bro, if he did any more fucking damage, he'd be banned from tournaments. Like, he's that good. Doesn't need more damage. You need to stop sucking. That's what's happening. You play Axel so you're winning until you're not. Yeah, Axel's a frustrating matchup for everybody, I think. And then you get in on him, and then what's he gonna do? Close slash? Kick? Not afraid of that. It is interesting because with Mei, I can't just backdash out of his normals range once I've hit a dolphin, which is what I can do against everybody else. Oh, Gel Cube. Big damage on Blanc. Revival Gem gets the power, though. Power Sting. Power Sting. Oh, 131 power crit. Is he going to win with Stings? He might. A little Kiss from a Rose action there. Revival Jam. 92% on Somersault. Could have just done that in the first place, but, you know, here we are. You have 30 minutes to move your cube. Is this about my cube? That's one of my favorite bits in the entirety of The Simpsons. Do I have any messages? Yes. You have 30 minutes to move your car. Your car is being impounded. Your car is being crushed into a cube. You have 30 minutes to move your cube. He picks up the phone. So is it about my cube? Pretty good. I don't know if you guys have heard of this little show called The Simpsons, but it's pretty funny. I think it's going to take off. Stop playing Axel and Strive because it felt taxing. Have you played enough for anything in the game to feel taxing? Man. Way to give up. I think I'm going to learn Axel. Blanc really struggling to do damage. I mean, he doesn't have any real damage output in the first place other than Cube, really. There's the power. He still got power. He's got to watch out. Oh, he goes for the stab first. Blanc gets it. There's the grit, but too little, too late. He forces a game 3. Whip. A little whippy. Misses the gel cube. I don't think gel top's a very good move, to be honest. It's been made a little bit better in hard mode, but in vanilla it's really not great. It's kind of got like Tiger's Charge syndrome where, yeah, you're gonna hit, but like, what's the point if you can't do any damage? Somersaults at 90. Decent damage there. Blanc Blanche gets angry. Mange on this. Gets him with a double stab. Oh, gel top misses. Gel stab hits. Just saying, on a match-to-match basis, I could think very hard while playing Axel and try very hard and use my P-brain to try and be Pogger. You could hold forward Geo and Sol. I think you're overestimating how much you understand the matchups in the first place. I don't think you have to think that hard with anyone at the level you're at. You just run your offense and hope they don't get to do theirs. Geo and Sol are obviously much easier characters to play. That's not who I wanted. I wanted Genki. Mr. Moch. I don't know. I think the mind games and like thinking about situations and stuff is what makes the fighting games fun in the first place. Blanc won that one, right? I don't want to give people the wrong points. Mr. Mochbones. I'm Mr. Mochbones. Welcome to my stream. Mochi, we got Edenfell. Yeah, I wrote it down as 2-1 for him, but then I was like, that's correct, right? Yeah. Yeah, Mochi Edenfell. And on a very base level, Axel feels exhausting to play. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that, but teach their own. I think having to think... Like, sorry, let me explain it in a different way. Your character solving problems for you without you having to think about it is usually a benchmark of a top tier character. But I find like Saul really boring. Like he's really good. He's definitely needs to be toned down a little bit, but I find him really boring to play. Even Mei is kind of like whatever. Mei has some really fun stuff I can do on block, but I don't have nearly as many options as I would with like Milia or Chip. Which is fine, because I think Mei would be absolutely busted if she had as many options as Milia or Chip. Sure, he does a shit ton of damage. Tail attack to start things off. Mochi loses a third of its health. Goes to the Ravage. Edenfell. Not liking being 0-3 right now. Roll Assault can do some damage. 112. Edenfell below half health, but still in the lead. Oh, man. Oh, hits the headbutt. Mochi's gonna win it. Mochi says no wins for you. Not yet, anyway. It's like, you haven't earned it yet. Some trample at 88. Oh my god, misses at 88. That's so unfortunate. Here comes the roll assault at 82. Damn, decent amount of withering. Edenfell does not have enough guts to take hits like that. Oh my god, there's the thrust KO. Mochi's gonna get the win. Poor Edenfell. 88 miss. He doesn't have a ton of power, so it's not like it would have guaranteed a kill for him or anything like that. But, you know, it's your big nuke, and you got 90% chance to hit it, and you don't. Math is bad. Math should be illegal. Okay, our last match of round 4. We got Punch and we got Bella. sec. I'm just getting everything set up. Math more. Man wants more math. Get him out of here. This world coming to more math. Not allowed. Okay, you got 40 seconds left. Get your bets in. Ten seconds. Make those bets. Halfway through today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Only an hour and a half in. It's pretty good timing. I say halfway through, but like slightly less than halfway through because we have the top 8 bracket. Or top 4, top 8. This is top 8. Everybody here gets top 8. Ghost Rush with a double miss in a row. Bellatrix chilling in slot 1. This is going to be a long one, folks. If we don't see an immediate KO, this is going to time. Bella does have the benefit of having an opponent with an insanely low amount of health, though. So maybe she can make use of those power techs. Mulligan, 39%. Pat at 52, that misses. Bolt, 49 damage, and looking like a big chunk. There's the Pat. Oh, but his opponent's got 99 guts. They both have like the same amount of life, but Punch has way less total, so it makes a big difference. Punch wins that one. Landed a lot of those. Now that I have your attention, vote for Bart. Must ask if I like cheese, and if so, what kind? Bro, nobody who likes cheese likes one kind of cheese. What kind of question is that? I'm a big fan of blue cheese. I like blue cheese. I like it specifically with like spices. I'll make charcuterie boards and stuff with like blue cheese, and then like not like the hottest peppers in the world, but like something with a little bit of spice, like a Scotch bonnet or something like that. Eat that shit together, it's amazing. Okay, so that's a quick 2-0. I was not expecting that to be that quick. Mozzarella. Mozzarella is good. Okay, so let's take a look at our standings after that. Oh, wait a minute. I got too many. So Pepperjack. No, I like spicy stuff, but like Pepperjack is not blue cheese plus Scotch bonnets. A very different flavor profile. But yeah, I listen to a lot of cheese. I'm a big cheese fan. I got all their albums. No, I do like cheese though. Okay, there's where we're at after 4 rounds. Perfect timing. I got a phone call. Let me take this. I'll be back in just a sec. Hey, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry about that break, but, you know, gotta have breaks sometimes. We are 4 rounds in. Ronald Servo has fallen to second. The man himself, Blancmange, is now in first place with a 4-0. We got Ronald Servo in second with 3-1. And then we've got Revival Jam and Mochi with 2-2, as well as Punch. Edenfell still at 0-4. No wins for him yet. We'll see if he can change that in these last 3 games, but I don't think he will be advancing. It's going to be very hard. Things are going to have to roll his way perfectly for him to advance. Next up. Except we got Ronald Servo, we got Blancmange. Chance for Ronald Servo to catch the leader. Can he do it? Man, my next door neighbor is like frying chicken or something, and it's like, it smells like it's burning. I don't know what they're doing. That's all I can smell in my house right now. Okay, predictions live. Ronald Servo and Blancmange. Make your bets. Who do you like? Got no bets. No bets yet. Oh, there we go. 2K to 1K. I like how there was cheese talk earlier, and it immediately devolved into, I like mozzarella. Yeah, mozzarella's good. Yeah. High class. I love it. Okay, here we go. Ronald and Blancmange. Ooh, a big laser cutter. He's been landing a decent amount of them. He's also lost 1 game because he couldn't stop using it. Crit gel cube, big damage. Antic matza. Yeah, I buy balls of matza every now and then. It's so mild though, like it's nice because it can like go in everything, but it doesn't have like a particular flavor. Blanc with a big win. Got laser cuttered, then landed everything. 3 crits, sometimes that's what it takes. Ooh. A little stab. Gets him right in the knees. There's the low kick, which is hitting him in the chest, even though it's a low kick. 3 in a row, Blancmange. Half health, but has a lot of guts. Into the gel top, he's going to take the lead with that hit. Oh, procs anger, so he's going to have 99% chance to hit with everything, question mark? 98. Hammerfall lands. Ooh, 192 damage. Blancmange has 4 health left. A second one immediately after. He went for it. Didn't need to, but you know. Gel top, 130 on the crit. Blancmange is going to win that one. He's 5-0. Scotland got its first buffalo farm. That's pretty funny. He's getting lucky. He is. He is getting lucky. Okay, so Blanc wins that one. Double Jam and Mochi. The Mr. Moch. There we go. Predictions live. Get your bets in. Get my X's and O's ready while we're waiting. was a very quick win for Blancmange. Okay, so he's going to be hard to catch. I don't think anyone can. I mean, technically, Servo still can. But either way, he's guaranteed himself a spot in the finals. Which spot? Hard to say, but, you know, guaranteed top 4. Haven't got a single bet right today. Rough. Some of these have been really wonky, though. Mochi, no standing there, please. Mochi, no standing. Mochi, no standing. Both these monsters doing good. They're at 2 and 2. One of them needs to go in 3 and 2, though. Who is going to move on? A double roll assault. The second one misses at 75%. Unlucky. Somersault at 97. Rival Jam's got a lot of guts. You got guts, kid. Goes for bite. Hits for 100 damage. That was more than I was expecting. Even with the guts lead. Wasn't expecting clean 100. Clean hundo. Hits the roll assault. 83. Revival Jam's got 99 guts. That roll assault's going to do even less than it did last time. 78. And again. Oh, that one misses. He's got hurry. High crit chance. Doesn't get the crit. Doesn't matter. He can do it twice in a row. He swings. Revival Jam. Gets it. Banked up those guts. Used the somersaults at the end. Pretty good strat. Does have the most health out of anybody in this match. Or in this tournament. In this match. He's got the most health out of anybody between Revival Jam and Mochi. He's got way more than everyone else. Headbutt lands. Revival Jam at about 75% health. Maybe a little bit less than that. Comes the roll assault that lands as well. Revival Jam's still going to be above half health. $96. Comes the bites. The bite train. 102 damage. 89. 72. None of this does any withering though, so Mochi's up to 90 guts. Roll assault at 79. That lands. They put him in the lead. Revival Jam has power. Leg sweep at 79. Oh boy, 230 damage. Revival Jam gets it. That's a 2-0. Why learn 2 bites when you can bite twice? Exactly. Hedge your bets. You can cut off the move halfway through if you feel like it. Okay, Shifu. And Bella. Shifu also at 2 and 2. Bella at 1 and 3. Bella's struggling a little bit. Let's get this prediction up. Okay. Prediction is live. $50 seconds left. Who do you like? Already made him, got rid of his defense, got some speed and slingshot and blood suction. Interesting. That's an interesting build. Okay, you got 10 seconds left. Get your bets in. Getting close to the end here. Almost done round 5. 2 more rounds after this, and then our top 4. Bella's got to watch out for that earthquake. 50% chance to instantly lose. Oh, a little bit of a size difference between these two. Belly attack lands. The power attacks are going to be in Shifu's favor here. Bella needs to move out of that slot. Earthquake at 51 misses. Bella has a lot of guts. Hits the bolt, 74 on the big crit. Into the flame, 115 minus 7 guts. Shifu does not like getting withered. Another flame, 105, but there's the grit. Shifu's got enough guts to attack. He can kill in one hit with Earthquake. Can't kill in one hit with anything else. Sneeze definitely not going to kill. 72 damage, not too bad though, minus 23. Pat kill. Classic Pat kill. Okay. Game 2. Bolt lands, a little bit of damage. Earthquake 54. He goes for it. Misses again. Bolt lands, no withering on that one. Belly attack whiffs. Pat lands, 84%. Shifu getting patted down. He's getting the pat down. He needs an Earthquake. He goes for it. It lands. That's going to be it. Shifu takes game number 2. Sneeze. Ooh, big sneeze. 73. Minus 30 guts. Bella's angry, though. Give a Pixie anger. Hate to see it. Flame, minus 19 guts. Flame doesn't do a ton of withering, but still, that's nice. Kick lands. Ooh. Bolt doing big damage there. Oh, kick misses. The sneeze, the big sneeze, minus 22 guts. Bella's still got enough guts to attack. Both monsters can attack. Flame at 58. But instead, we're going to use power attacks. Or are we? Bolt misses at 84. So that's the deciding factor. Here comes the Earthquake. It misses, but Shifu's going to win that one. 2-1 for Shifu. I was not expecting a match between these two to go to time. Well, we just saw it. Next up, our final match of round 5. We got Punch, who does not have any punch attacks yet, but will eventually. Because there's only one way to go with Power Ghost. Bolt would have won it, yeah, but I mean, Pixie dodged some stuff. Pixie landing every flame also, you know, helped out a little bit. So it's easy to say, like, one move would have won, but, like, a lot of other things could have happened as well. Missing a flame would have lost Pixie the match as well. Okay, so Shifu gets that win. Punch and Edenfell. There we go. Predictions live. Make your bets. Do you think Edenfell is going to get his first win, or do you think he's going to go 0-5? I almost said 0-6. Getting a little ahead of myself. He's not at that point yet. Al made 3 interesting builds. Giga Impact, Shifu, and Nazalin. And my face one, yeah. They're all very, like, peculiar builds. They're all still in rank C. I think they are interesting gimmicks that don't really do very well until they have their full loadout. I think Shifu's going to be really strong once Al can get rid of those power attacks. I think Giga Impact will be okay. Once, I don't know, Giga Impact is weird because he's got power on an 18 guts monster. No speed, so that's kind of awkward. But he will be able to get speed in rank B. And then Nazlin and My Face When really need different attacks. So He was playing the long game, I think. He didn't build his monsters to excel in rank C, I don't think. Oh my god. That'll do it. Edenfell takes game 1. Big preamble to a very quick game 1. Foolery on the trample. Goes for it. And there's game 2. Did you believe in Edenfell this time? 50-50. 50-50 on that one. So Edenfell with his first win on Mr. Punch. So after 5 rounds, what do we got? Blancmange in first place with a 5-0 record, untouchable. Then we got Ronald Servo, Revival Jam, and Shifu, all with a 3-2 record. Mochi behind them, as is Punch with a 2 and 3. And then Edenfell and Bella at the back. See you later, Patch. Have a good one. Yeah, your monster's doing pretty well today. Next up, Ronald Servo and Mochi. Edenfell keeps letting you down. He literally just won. Get out of here, ye of little faith. Macho. Hate to see it. Fairweather fans. As much as I like I don't really watch pro sports as much as I used to when I was growing up. I used to watch like a lot of hockey and a lot of football. And I understand the concept of having like a favorite team and a team to root for, and it gets you invested in this and that. But I think one of the funniest things is the concept of fairweather fans and how it pisses off like real fans. Because it's like, oh, you only like them because they're winning. It's like, yeah, I like the team because it's good. Like, why would I? What's the deal with that? And it's, oh, well, I like when they suck too. I'm loyal. And it's like, dude, they don't know you exist. Like, weird thing to care about. I've never changed my favorite team in hockey or football or anything like that. I don't like jump around, but I think it's a really funny thing to like get attached to. Okay, here we go. Ron Servo and Mochi. Shifu stocks are going up. I guess that's true. There's the laser cutter, 178. Mochi's got a lot of guts now, though. Roll Assault at 83 on a 40 guts lead, soon to be 50. Hits a thrust. Big thrust. Oh, 112 damage. Ronald Servo did not like that. It's the low kick. Here comes a slap. The slap misses. Roll Assault at 80. That hits. How much damage are you looking at? 125, not enough to kill. They both got 60 guts. Who's going to go first? Roll Assault again at 76. It misses. Ronald Servo's got a shot here. He needs something. Goes for the hammerfall. It lands. Ronald Servo is going to take game 1. That poor miss on Roll Assault. Poor Mochi. Poor Bio. Thrust. You didn't even hit him. You put your hand between his legs. I guess that would be off-putting. That would do a little bit of withering. You're down 7k today? Man, I haven't even been betting today. I legit forgot that was a thing I could do. Been busy working on other stuff. Low kick. A little bit of damage there. Gain 7k, down 7k? Well, I mean, as long as you even out, it's okay. Somehow up 15k? Damn, well, you made that one big bet, right? The big bet on Blancmange that paid out. Mochi takes game number 2. Gel never fails you. Yeah, I guess not. fine, but a little bit of damage. Angry immediately. He's like, I don't like this. I'm not having any fun. I want to go home. Kick him in the belly. Another kick. Ooh. Hammer fall 236. Ronald Servo. He did it. It's another loss for Macho. Why are you betting against Ron Servo? The man himself. Ronald McDonald Servo. The clown prince of crime, as he's like to be called. Ronald Swanson Servo. Good one. Okay, Ron gets the win there. Revival Jam. Bellatrix. Predictions live. Make your bets. I've never known a clown. Nobody does. That's the thing, right? Nobody's ever met one. They'll tell you they have, but they haven't. No offense, Mochi. There we get tired of seeing Mochi. Why people hate Mochi? I feel like you guys got to go see somebody about that shit. I don't know what the deal is. Like, there's some like unresolved issues at play with how you guys feel about Mochi. It's like it's getting to the point where it's like how people feel about Barney, and it's like, yeah. When I was like 10 years old, and they're like, yeah, fuck Barney. Shoot him in the head. Knew a clown, looked in the mirror, damn. Rest in peace, JP. Can't believe we just witnessed a murder. I think the thing with Fairweather fans is specific when the team goes through a rough patch, a bunch of fans come out being negative and saying the team sucks and they'll never watch again, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, and they get right back cocky when the team is winning. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I get it. Like, I understand where you're coming from. But people take pride in their teams, right? Like, to like kind of a crazy level. And if you are not the correct type of fan in their eyes, that is like, that's worse than not being a fan at all. And I don't know. I can't imagine giving a shit about what someone else thinks about the team I like. Those Habs are struggling majorly. Yeah, poor Habs. Rest in peace. They only lost by 3 goals last game. Hopefully they don't lose by 6. Oh wait, the game's tonight, right? I'm not watching. Totally forgot that game 4 was tonight. Somersault misses. Revival Jam's in a good spot. Tied 1-1 in the third. That's rough. Man. I'm chilling over here. Like, I don't care. Tampa wins. Like, whatever. Montreal wins. I also don't care. But I don't think Montreal's going to win. If they do, then... Damn. French Canada is going to be so fucking obnoxious for the next 400 years. Like, it's not already. But... That was 2-0? Was it really? It was that quick, eh? I'm gonna let it play out. They were the last Canadian team to win the cup in like 92, I think, right? The Fury Bite took game 1, that's right. And the Nordiques had a shot, but then they became the Avalanche, and then the Avalanche won. Oops, wrong one. Avs won a lot. Yeah, they were a dynasty in the 90s. It was like them and the Red Wings, and then Dallas was up there for a little while as well. Being from Michigan, you were required to hate the Avalanche. That's such a specific rivalry. Like, the Red Wings and the Avalanche is like a very 90s rivalry. Shit's 30 years old now. Okay, so that is a 2-0. New Jersey were big in the late 90s, yeah. Okay. Revival Jam gets the win there. Fuck you, Lemieux. Oh, man. Cavs were at their best in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Yeah, there was also like 3 other teams. It's very hard to compare to like the old era, like pre-expansions, because it's like being the best player on your school yard, you know? Like, the technology is not there, the player base is not there, people aren't even getting paid. You gotta go work on fucking old man Maple Leafs farm at the end of the season to earn your keep. That's the thing that's interesting to me, right? Because you can never go back and compare 1-to-1, right? Like, the average player in today's league would fucking mop the floor with 99% of all players from like 40, 50 years ago. Like, it's just... level of competition always goes up. It's like that in every single game. Hey, Miles, how you doing? Well, like, you see things like Rocket Richard, and it's very hard to put him in context of, like, today's players, right? Because, like, he was way better than everyone else, but he was way better than a bunch of dudes who were farmers and, like, drove tractors for a living. I'm sure he's still very good, but, like, I mean, I don't know how you compare it. You literally can't. Blancmange on his way to a 6-0. If these trends continue. It's on Beyblade gel. My friends and I were watching, we were in a call and we were watching some of the Beyblade episodes. We were talking a lot about Beyblade. And I remember when I was a kid, so I've told the story about the serrated weight disc that chopped another dude's Beyblade in half. I've told that story a bunch of times. But one of the kids at my school, he was a couple years younger than me and my friends. And he had Trigal, the one that in the anime, the dude threw the baseball and it flew out. It was the one with the little spring that when it got hit, it would pop the spring and then it would like bounce and shit. And he brought that to school, and that thing sucked ass. It was really heavy, so like it would spin for a little while, but if you like made it bounce, it would just like immediately self-destruct. It was really funny. Ooh, big trample. Big damage. But he was getting his ass kicked. Every time he would send his Beyblade out, it would immediately lose to like everybody. So he got his dad to engineer him a Beyblade bowl that only his Beyblade could win in. It had like extremely steep sides, and when it bounced, so if you hit it and it made it like bounce on the spring, it would like bounce on top of yours immediately and like knock it out. It was really funny. And he's like, see, it's actually, this thing's the best. I have the best Beyblade. I am the best Beyblader. It's like, bro, okay, whatever. He was like 4 or 5 years younger than us. And the only reason like we even knew who he was is because he took the same bus as us to get to school. And so he had like proven himself, and we were just like, cool, man, whatever. And then just like didn't care anymore. Also, that was very close. I didn't commentate on it at all, but Blancmange barely wins that one, 2-1. But he was so proud of himself, and I think he got really, really pissed that we didn't care. We were like, all right, cool, man, you won. You won the Beyblade thing. He did try really hard. That's got to be one of the funniest things to me, just like in general in life, when somebody like has something to prove and they think that other people have some like view of them that they need to disprove, you know? Like when they're like, man, I gotta prove these guys wrong, but those guys don't care. Like they actually don't care. And it's kind of funny. It's kind of really, really sad, but I don't know. I remember I was playing Smash one time, Predictions Live, by the way, and there was this guy that I had beaten like a bunch of times, and then by the end of Smash 4's life, I wasn't playing very seriously anymore. I was really bored with the game, and I didn't enjoy the balance and this and that, and the top tiers made it unfun for me. And so I was like, you know what, I'll commentate, but I'm not going to play much anymore. And I entered a tournament after not entering for like 8 months, and I played this guy that I had beaten like quite a few times, like 4 or 5 or 6 times in bracket. And we played, and he barely beat me, and I was like, hey man, good job, like good games, that was fun. And he was like running around like, bro, I just beat Moose Bones, I just beat him, like I can't believe it, I beat him. It's like, what the fuck, holy shit, dude. And now that player is like super good, like they're really good now. But I was like, really, like that's the thing. Yeah, he was playing for his life. And I was like, all right, man. It was fun. Good for him, though. That's hype. I like that. That's not as cringe as if, like, he had been, like, upset about it. It's like, yeah, fuck you. I beat you. Like, okay, cool. Did I find Bayo or Cloud more annoying? As Bowser Jr., they were both just, like, unwinnable matchups, so. It's like, pick one 7-3 matchup or the other 7-3 matchup. Earthquake at 37, Shifu. Not having any of it today. Wait, did we... No, we haven't seen this one yet. We saw Punch versus Edenfell, and much the same thing happened. Bayo was easier for Mewtwo and Pack than Cloud. Yeah, I could see that. I was reading Smash Twitter because, you know, I hate myself. Oh, the Earthquake misses. And I saw... This guy was talking about how, like, Cloud is an extremely defensive character. And, like, he is, right? He's got really good normals. Or, I should say, like, he's got really good aerials. And his tilts are really strong. And you need to approach him, because if you don't, he gets a power-up move. Oh my god, Earthquake hits with power. So, that's that. 2 Earthquakes win it. But yeah, so Cloud is optimally played very, very defensively. Because if you don't approach him, he gets to build limit. And if you do approach him, his buttons are probably better than yours. So, you know, that's whatever, right? And this was just like a 1,000 tweet thread of like people arguing over whether or not Cloud, like what archetype Cloud belonged to. If he was like a zoner character or if he was a rushdown character or like whatever. And like, I can't imagine caring, you know? Like, who cares? Why is this what you're going to waste your time on arguing about? It's just, I don't know, man. I've argued about a lot of dumb shit on Twitter, but I can't imagine dying on either side of that hill. That seems like a colossal waste of time. I don't know. Sucks to suck, I guess. Revival Jam gets the win here. I forgot to write that down. Carbs and cheese is here, and so is their gazpacho soup. Okay. So, after 6 rounds, we got 1 more to go. Doing pretty good. Uno mas. We got Blancmange at 6-0. Good God. Somebody stop him. It's like the mask. Zoner rushdown. Joker's still gonna gun and win in the end. Oh, man. So Blancmange at 6-0. And then we got Ronald Servo and Revival Jam. And now Shifu still tied. All of them. All of them still fighting for top 4. Who else has a chance? Revival Jam and Ronald Servo. One of them has to win. So that means if Mochi beats Bellatrix... No, Mochi is eliminated. Dare I say everybody's eliminated? Yeah, we know our top 4. It's going to be Blancmange, Shifu, Ronald Servo, and Revival Jam. We just don't know which order. For his neutral special, he wields gun. Dude, I was playing Kazuya for the first time today. Because, like, I really don't play Smash anymore. But I bought the DLC pack forever ago. So, you know. Every time a new character comes out, I play them for a little bit. And, I was just trying to play on handheld mode on my Switch. And it's fucking impossible to do stuff on the Joy-Cons. Like, I don't know how anybody is supposed to play like that. I love that he's got a while rising move. Or while standing, I guess. That's one of the funniest things in Tekken nomenclature and like the way things are worded is that in Tekken and in Soul Calibur, most 3D fighting games, you have attacks that you can do while you're standing. You have attacks you can do while you're crouching. That's obvious, right? Every fighting game's like that. But in 3D games, you also have a stance called either while rising or while standing, depending on the game. And it's the transition point between crouching and standing. You have an entire other set of moves during that. While standing and while rising confuse the heck of you while starting out. Yeah, so while rising is what it's called in the game in Tekken. It's called while rising. That's what it's called in Soul Calibur and Virtua Fighter and all those games. But in Tekken, it's called while standing because they consider while rising moves that get you off the ground. That's what while rising is. And, like, it's just... Why? Like, I guess, but, like, come up with another move for the thing. Come up with another name for moves on the ground, I guess. I don't know. It's bizarre. But, yeah, I really like the while rising or while standing, that they gave him a move in that. And it's crazy. It crumples. Like, I mean, I don't know how often you're going to hit that in a game because you have to go into crouch. They gave him crouching attacks too, which is wild. What a cool character. I like how he has the hell sweep too. Punch hits. Excited to see what Riddles does with him offline. Yeah, I haven't... A couple of my friends have been playing offline. And, like, Riddles has been, like, at their house and stuff. But I haven't been watching any of those streams. Like, I know Riddles and Black Twins were playing on Black Twins stream a little while ago. But I don't think Kazuya was out at that point when I was watching. Anyway, Revival Jam wins game 1. Riddles is crazy, man. I remember the first tournament he went to. He posted on Facebook in the Ontario Facebook Smash group saying how he was coming to his first tournament and he was gonna kick everyone's ass. At the time he was like 13 years old or something. And so everyone was like, okay, bro, like everybody says that. And then he showed up and beat like 3 PR members and got like 4th in the tournament. I was like, oh fuck, this kid's no joke. This DLC pack has been so much more fun than the first. What was the cutoff? This is what? Min Min, Steve, Sephiroth. Terry was the last one of Pack 1, right? Ooh, the bite revival jam with a 2-0? Damn, so revival jam I think has a shot at advancing. I think that's what's happening here. I've forgotten. Or they both have. I don't remember. Joker and Byleth. Oh, Byleth was. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about Byleth. Can you blame me? Byleth? You're turning Byleth. Byleth? Min Min to Kazuya. Min Min is a very interesting character. Obviously extremely well built to keep opponents out, and really slow. Like, really slows down the game. But, like, the fact that they gave her, like, completely different... How do I say this? I think with this new pack of characters, they've really kind of expanded on the fact that they don't need to keep it just like, here are your basic A attacks and here are your basic B attacks. Like, they can do whatever the fuck they want. They got enough buttons. They can make some complicated characters. There's, what, 100 characters in the game now? Character you don't like in Pack 2 are Mithra and Pyra? Interesting. Yeah, I haven't played them at all yet. I haven't played since they came out. Actually, that's not true. I played like one game since they came out and then never again. Okay, 40 seconds left. Get your bets in. Coming up on the end. Mithra has no weight to her hits. Just feels like hitting people with a Nerf bat. Yeah, I've seen her just like swing and like nothing happens. But Bellatrix hits the bolt. Ooh, immediate anger. Mochi's not feeling that. But he misses his move. He's still got 50 guts though. He's still in it. Also, just hate the Xenoblade designs. I find them really boring too. But what are you gonna do? Popular. They look like hentai, they do. Bolt. A little bit of damage there. 2 in a row. That'll do it. Kick misses. Oh, bolt. Another bolt. Doing like no damage now. Mochi needs like a headbutt to win this. Thrust at 75, that'll do it. Lands it. Mochi wins with no time left on the clock. Game 2. Neither of these monsters can advance, but Bellatrix would probably like a second win. Power attacks are not going to do it, though. Is Xenoblade a direct tie-in to Xenogear Xenosaga, or does it just have a cameo and share a similar name? The latter. Bolt lands. Finally, we see some intelligence attacks. Mochi down to half health-ish, about 55%. Hits another bolt. Big headbutt there, minus 13 guts. Headbutt misses. Yeah, it's the same universe, but the stories aren't like interconnected. It's not like they're sequels or anything like that. Oh my god, the double kick, is that enough? It's gonna be close. I think Bella takes this one. 41 to 45, Bella is the winner. We got a game 3 coming up. That was a kick and misses. But yeah, I don't know. I've watched my friends play RPGs and stuff on stream. Like I was watching my friend Mikey D. Luffy play Xenoblade, the first one, and it's a fun experience if you've like never played the game before, right? Because like there's fun mechanics that you can take a look at, and I don't know. I think RPGs can make good stream games as long as you stay connected with the audience. Digimon World 2 was a grind. I feel like that one wasn't exactly my fault though. Oh my god, all these kicks. Still has 60 guts. It can keep going. It's still going. 9 seconds left. Run down the clock on yourself. Do it. I dare you. But yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow we're gonna be playing Legend of Dragoon, and that'll be fun. World 2 is a tad slow. Tad slow? Bro, I was playing it at 4 times speed. Playing at 4 times speed, and we still have like 35 hours of on-stream time, and I still had to grind off-stream as well. Okay, so that is a 2-0. Sorry, 2-1. Not that it matters, but, you know. Can't count Bella out. Digivolution mechanics for 2? Yeah, it's, it was sad. Well, I don't think we're gonna finish that. People have asked me to finish it. Just so you guys are aware, I grinded off stream for about 20 hours of just like casual play with the game sped up to 4 times speed, and I'm still not really like anywhere fun in the game, you know? Dude, Macho, I hate when that happens. I think I've told the story on stream before, but I played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance on the Game Boy Advance emulator, and the battery save just was not working at all. And so I was state saving everything, and I accidentally state saved after the start of a battle. Like I think I was trying to speed up the game, and I accidentally hit state save, and it was in an unwinnable position. Like I couldn't win, and so I died. And because I had no battery save, I literally lost all my progress. I was on the very last boss, or second last boss, and it was the first time I had died. And it was just like, damn, guess I'm never playing this game again. So I'm not going through all that all over again. World 2 is incredibly grindy. It's very fun. Speedrun record is what, like 16 hours or something? It's fucked. I also, from watching knockoffs streams, I think I'm going to stream a Digimon digital card battle at some point, even though that game is incredibly easy. And you can beat the entire game with like a beginner deck. When I was a kid, I was like, man, this is the most difficult shit in the world. I gotta fight fucking 4 guys in a row without losing? Impossible. Then I played it in my 20s, and I don't think I lost a single fight. Miss Card Battle? It's fun. I want to do, I don't know, like, I kind of don't... How do I say this? I am enamored with the idea of speedrunning stuff. And then I sit down and I look at what's involved, and it's like, bro, I don't want to speedrun a 2-hour game. Or like, however long. And so, like, I've thought about speeding Monster Hunter Battle Card, but like, I don't know. I don't know if I will. You didn't lose the levels on fusing? Well, I mean, yeah, they completely changed the game. Also, that was an incredibly quick game one. Thinking about getting back into Sonic R. You missed living in the city, eh? Need a mod to do it? There's actually, there's a hard mode mod for Digimon World 2. If you didn't think it was grindy enough, there's a hard mode mod. It rebalances stuff. It kind of works the same way as the Monster Rancher one does. Yeah, it sucks. It's fucking nonsense. Like, you know, Godspeed. Is there a run button mod? No. It'd be funny if they removed the walk slowly button and replaced it with a walk even more slowly button. Yeah, the slow walk button is so funny. Punch doesn't hit his thing with power, but hits it after power. Blancmange. If they really wanted to make it hard mode, they would just remove the ability to not walk anything other than super slow. That's a 2-0. That is 7-0 for your boy Blancmange. Damn. Damn, he's good. King Gel. If he doesn't win the whole thing, it's going to be very upsetting for everybody. Yeah, if you guys have played Legend of Dragoon, though, let me think, or sorry, let me know about what you think would make for good, like, channel point rewards and stuff while we're watching. Things for, what do you call it? Things for streamer interactivity. Things that you think would be fun and, like, detrimental, or, like, add extra challenge without being, like, incredibly dumb. I do want to get, like, I do want to fight Faust. I do want to do all Stardusts. Because the Faust fight is fun. 100,000 points to switch off to Final Fantasy VII for the next disc. Dude, that'd be so funny. Okay, we'll do a marathon. We'll do disc 1 of Legend of Dragoon, disc 2 of Final Fantasy VII, disc 3 of Final Fantasy IX, disc 4 of Wave Race 64. Character switching and Dragoon modes. Those were the main things I was thinking. Swap editions, 1 tier up, 1 tier down. Yeah, that could work too. $10 seconds left. Get your bets in. I think, like, the stream plays Monster Rancher 3 thing we did was really fun. But because all of the things happen so quickly, I feel like people didn't really get time to save up enough points. And if I made everything any cheaper, we wouldn't get any progress. So it was kind of in a weird spot. But I think with an RPG, you gotta sit through all the text and all the dialogue and shit. Damn, Eden fell. You got no defenses, what are you gonna do? But yeah, with extra dialogue and stuff, people have time to save up points. Sneeze, that's brutal. It's angry. Angry Earthquake. Oh, he's got 90% chance to hit Earthquake because his opponent's in anger. They both got 50 guts. Belly attack, not what Shifu wants. It's going to do no damage. 30. Bite lands, 101. Feel so much pity for Eden. Taking 19 guts monster. Or 18 guts monster. Yeah, I don't know. Is he 19? And just give him no speed? I don't know. Does Dragon has 20 in hard mode, right? So he's got a 19 on Eden. See Earthquake take it back, and then it happens. Yeah, it happens. Okay, so we're done here. Blancmange gets the win. Mochi gets the win barely. And Shifu wins as well. So this actually works out real nice. We got Blancmange in first. We got Shifu and Revival Jam tied for second. We got Ronald Servo in fourth. So we're going to have Revival Jam and Shifu fight, and Blancmange and Ronald Servo. We're going to take a quick break so I can fill up my water again and get bracket set up, and then we will be right back. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate all the new follows. I appreciate the ton of subs we got today. It means a lot. We're only going to be gone for about a minute, and then, you know, we got more Monster Rancher Battle League right after the break. Welcome back to the Monster Hunter Battle League Season 2, Week 13A. Hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves. Thank you for tuning in. Lord Ariados redeemed the gazpacho soup. He's here. He's here. Why aren't you? Huh? You're watching this on YouTube? Come watch on Twitch. What are you doing? But yes, thank you to everybody who watches on YouTube as well. Means a lot. These videos are a pretty good stopgap as I work on more of my essay stuff. Heard there was a Mochi, but there's no Mochi? Yeah, Mochi didn't make it. So yeah, here we go. We got Blancmange with a perfect 7-0 record versus Ronald Servo, and then Revival Jam versus Shifu. The tied 5-2. Pretty crazy records today. Pretty crazy. Ah, JP got. Ah, look at JP. Point and laugh. Okay, Blancmange, Ronald Servo. Here we go. Predictions live. Make your bets. Who do you like? Do you like the monster that has literally not lost today? Or do you like Ronald Servo, who still has the 2-hit kill potential? Pointing and laughing at you is cringe. Mom says I'm not allowed. Mom says you're not allowed to make fun of me. 30 seconds left. Get your bets in. Who do I like? I like all my money on Blancmange. I don't have a lot of chips right now. I lost all my chips. I should have just spent the day just gaining chips. JP has a doctor's note for his brain failure. If you ain't first, you're last. You certainly weren't first. Damn. That's kicking ass. What happened to the camera there? Didn't know what to do. The immediate laser cutter follow-up really screwed up the camera. Pretty funny. It's called Florida Man. Hate to see it. Ooh, misses stab. Laser cutter misses. Blancmange with a shit ton of guts. He can win this. He's got gel top. 92%. Just gotta swing. More keyboard juice? I think you've had enough keyboard juice. Let's be real. Hammerfall at 71. That misses. This is game over. Blancmange just needs to land something. 90% on everything. Hits the stab. No grit. Look at him. Look at him teabagging. I am absorbing you. I am absorbing your life force. Man's played in many a Quake lobby, it shows. Stabs him. This is the second stab, though. Oh, it hits the hammerfall. 139 damage. I lied about the 2-hit kill potential, by the way. I guess technically with 2 laser cutters, you can do it 90%. That's going to do a lot. 177 minus 20 guts. Blancmange still had anger during that, though. So he's got a decent amount. But he has tons of ground to make up here. Whip hits, a little bit of damage, not too bad. Into the gel top, that's going to do some decent damage as well. But Ronald McDonald, Swanson Servo, 68% on laser cutter, lands it, 270 damage. We got a game 3. New low kick lands. Stab hits, 100 damage. This is the low kick at 90%. Unfortunate. Hits that one. Ronald takes the lead. The stab misses. Gel top misses as well at 89%. Servo in the lead, has a laser cutter at 67. That's a big whiff. 50 guts lead for Blancmange. What's he going to do? Gel cube at 71. Oh, that misses as well. Ronald Servo's catching up. Blancmange still has a 20 guts lead, though. Another laser cutter at 70-ish. Misses that one. Blancmange needs to land something. Whip's a good option here. Just keep swinging. 2. 4. He needs 4 to win. And that's what we see. Blancmange with the KO. He did it. He did the thing. Not bad. God, I love that mochi emote. It's so sad. Okay, next up. Got Revival Jam, we got Shifu. I don't know, Shifu hasn't made top 4 before. I think the rest of these monsters all have. No, Blancmange hasn't either. Interesting. So we got 2 monsters who haven't made top 4 before. And then we have Revival Jam and Ronald Servo, who kind of been blowing people up. Prediction is live. Make your bets. Shifu has, because it beat it in 1 top 4. Really? Really? Let me look this up. That's my email. That's the wrong thing. Shifu is a mochi main? No. Shifu is a big-ass whale. People are liking Revival Jam in this one. Or sorry, they're liking Shifu in this one. Let's bet my winnings. Shifu has, yes. So all of these monsters have made top 4 before. There's a lot of monsters that made top 4 in rank C. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18 monsters have made top 4 in rank C, so it's a big chunk of the remaining monsters. It's just a big mochi when you think about it. I mean, all the monsters are just versions of mochi if you think about it. That's just a worm mochi. Hits the somersault, 125 damage, pretty solid. Shifu's got that earthquake unlock. Sneeze too. Decent withering and damage not so much. They're just chilling. They're having a nice friendly chat. Oh, fuck, there's the bite. Hey, relax, bud. Oh, big crit sneeze. Actually did quite a bit of damage. Shifu with a 30 guts lead. Earthquake at 73. That'll kill. 500 damage. Gell's just a mochi succumb to magnifying glass and a big melty. Shifu with game 1. Ooh, the earthquake misses at 69, not the magic number today. Bite at 86, that's going to bring Shifu down to just above power range. Oh, he barely does enough. He's still in it. Sneeze at 83 hits. Decent withering there, but Revival Jam has the same amount of guts. Pixie's just mochi, lost a lot of weight, that's true. Somersault at 90. It's going to do it. We got a game 3, folks. He's giving him kisses on the forehead. Give him little smooches. Don't worry, it's okay. I still love you. Belly attack lands. If they stay in slot 1, Shifu can't win this. But will they stay in slot 1? Ooh, somersault, big damage. Belly attack again, not so good. Bite. Oh, I don't want to get bit there. There's the power, though. Sting. Ooh, that is risky. Long animation, though. Scratch. 121 damage. Not too bad. The move that he has not invested into. Sneeze. Oh, my God. Shifu goes for it. He goes for the 1-2. The Sneeze Earthquake combo. He gets grit. 11 seconds left. Will he hit 45 guts? I don't think he will. It's going to be close. Oh my God, this is what it comes down to. No, he's going to be out of range, and when he hits 45, Shifu's going to win. Revival Jam, you had a shot. You had a shot. He didn't feel like it. He was running away at the end. He was spooked. He was big spooked. Well, we get a rematch of round 7. We got Ronald Servo. We got Revival Jam. You said you have to bid big to earn big. Well, I mean, it helps. That's usually how it works. It helps. I made these icons slightly too big. I'm gonna be honest, like, we talk a lot about Monster Rancher music, and I think a big part of what people like about Monster Rancher music is just the fact that they have a nostalgic attachment to it. Like, a lot of it's not very good, right? And we all kind of know that. We know in our heart of hearts that it's not very good. Predictions live, by the way. But one thing the music does very well is the little fanfares at the beginning of the tournaments. Town theme is baller. Town theme is baller if you're a literal clown. If you're on your way to the fucking circus, I guess. I don't know. Get stuck in your head? Sure. Sure, it gets stuck in your head, but I mean, ranch theme gets stuck in my head, but I don't know how good da 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 is over and over again. I don't know if that's very good. Monster Rancher Town theme trap remix. Damn. I'm gonna get GMC full show on it so he can get, you know, the beat that's made out of gunshots. Be the hardest beat you've ever heard. Then also clown music. Entry music's sick. But that's just because it's a Crash Bandicoot song. Hammerfall to start things off, 73%. Big damage there. Birthday song rocks. Got some questionable opinions in the chat. Like the battle music, so that's the thing. It serves the purpose within the game, right? Like it's serviceable. It's fine. But like it's not, there's not really anything that stand out where if you're like, man, you gotta listen to the song. You hate May. Welcome back. You're not, if you're hating the May matchup, you gotta be using more Mega Fist. That's all I can say. Obviously, it's not that simple, but that's a big part of it. Mega Fist beats a ton of her shit. You're still streaming? Battle music does a decent job of getting you pumped, but it's not something you'd be listening to outside the game. Yes, it works very well within the confines of the game and exceptionally poorly outside. I have kids, they're getting the Monster Rancher theme for their birthday. Damn, that sucks. Sorry for your kids. Every time you Mega Fist gets hit by Anchor? I mean, sure. I don't know. Mega Fist absolutely blows up anybody trying to spam Dolphin. Hammer Fall, big damage. Hope they can make it past 13. It's time to retire. This one's getting pretty old. The guitar, yes, dude, it's so funny. Also, who won game 1? I forgot who won game 1. Or is this game 1? And I'm just completely out of it. Jam won game 1. Okay. Well, Jam wins game 2 as well. So, Jam moving up. Ronald Servo will once more chill in rank C as one of the big beast mans to beat. Revival Jam's still in it. But here we go. This is the big one. From this point on, all matches will be best 3 out of 5. Winner of this is guaranteed a spot in rank B. Loser will have to fight Revival Jam to get into rank B. Okay, predictions live. The Q1 Muster may fight Snappy still hater. Yeah. That's kind of how the game goes. Everybody's got really oppressive shit, and when you're getting hit by it, it's like, wow, this isn't fun. But then you get to do your oppressive shit, and it's like, this game's okay. I'm a fan of this. I was playing my boy's chip, and I think we played like 50 games, and I won like 18 or something like that, like just under 20. So I almost like a 33% win rate, basically. Like I was getting beat. But the games I won were absolute fucking blowouts because that's just how the matchup goes. And I'm sure he wasn't having fun when I was getting like double perfects like over and over again. But then he gets to run his offense and it's like, fuck, this sucks. I hate this. Get me out of here. Tired of this gel propaganda? Well, you're in luck. $8K to $5K. Liking it. I didn't bet on this one. I'll let you know who I would have bet on later. Fury Sneeze, minus 49 guts, 148 damage. Good God. That's some damage. Gave that man the flu. Shifu has Fury. I think all the monsters have Fury. It's not really a reason not to get Fury. It doesn't do anything bad. It almost never does anything good, but there's no downside to it. And because almost everyone runs Anger, it's really easy to proc Fury. Gel Cube. Hits the Sneeze. 96. A little bit of damage. There's the Earthquake. Is that going to be enough? That is Shifu. 2-0, 1 win away. Uno mas. This may be the end. Or maybe be the beginning of reverse 3-0. Oh, there's the miss. Block launch with a huge guts lead. Gel Top's gonna land. Shifu doesn't have a lot of health, so he can't really take a lot of hits. Another Gel Top. One more will do it. No power either. This is looking rough. Stab misses. Shifu. Ooh, looked like he was gonna use Earthquake, but the Gel Top came out. He's got power, and he's got 2 life. It's not over. Here comes the Earthquake. Oh my god. Oh my god. He doesn't give a shit. He does not give a single fuck. Oh my god. Shifu with the clean 3-0. Oh my god. Well, congratulations, Al. Shifu moves on. You can get you can get Tidal Wave now. Well, that was a match. I would have bet wrong on that one, so I'm glad I didn't. Oh, what do we got? Revival Jam. Yeah, bits. It's not bits. Fortunately, it's not bits. Fortunately, you're not betting with like actual something you paid money for, you know. We got Worm Gel and regular gel. Okay, predictions live. Make your bets. Which of the two gels is better? Finally positive on the day? Damn, it took a while. Your points. Yeah, I feel you. I like calling it disc chips is good because I can say chips and it feels like you're betting with chips, like betting chips, right? Almost as if I planned that. 50-50. 50-50. My cash. My cash. Who do I want here? Make a little baby bet. 2.6K to 2K. You got 15 seconds left. This is the second last time you get a chance to bet today. You get to bet here, and then you get to bet Shifu versus the winner of this one, and that's it. Maybe you want to hold on to your chips, though. Sting hits. A little bit of damage. Not really notable, though. Gel Top lands at 87. Revival Jam's got a lot of health. This is probably in Revival Jam's favor slightly just because Blancmange can't really do a ton of damage to Revival Jam. That 449 health really helping out there. Less than 100 damage on Gel Cube because of the Guts advantage that Revival Jam had. But he's only using Sting, so, you know. There goes that advantage, and now Blancmange has the Guts lead. 3 cubes in a row. Who needs 3 cubes when you can just use cube 3 times, right? Sting. Gets him with the Venom Sting. Goes for it again. What do we got? 2 seconds left. Both monsters can attack. I don't think Revival Jam can do enough damage. Blancmange gets the kill even. Cubed. Was there a cube 3? No, there was cube 2 Hypercube. Hypercube was a fucked movie. I haven't seen it since I was like 12 though, or 13, 14. So, you know, it's probably not that crazy. Jam's a big fan of the police. Why is that? More stabs. It's the somersault. It's angry though. Sting, gotcha. Feel like I should have inherently got that, but I did not. There's the power. Gonna get stabbed anyway. He's got enough guts to attack. Power bite. Oh, that'll do it. 142. Revival Jam takes it at the last second. Don't stand so close to Jam. Good advice. Good advice. Makes sense. The Blancmange kind of does need to get in range to use Cube, or else he's not really going to do it. Power really messing with Blanc. Yeah, he's not having the best luck against it. Bite lands, 68 damage. Gel Top going to do a little bit. 64. Blancmange with a slight lead right now. Not a whole lot. I was just hoping it was Sting who's in the police and I didn't end up looking like a moron. I made a joke. I hope my reference is correct. Gel Cube at 66. Getting his kicks. 131 damage minus 10 guts. Revival Jam can attack. It doesn't want to use Sting. Bite. Do some damage, but not enough. Blancmange is losing, but has the ability to win it. Misses the stab, goes for Gel Cube at 65. That one hits. That's going to be it. 170 on the crit. Didn't need the crit. Would have won regardless. Blancmange on match point. Needs one more win. Revival Jam needs 2 to go. It really is coming down to whether or not he uses Gel Cube. Like, Gel Top is fine, but Gel Top is like a move you use to finish off the round, you know? It's a grit killer. When your opponent gets grit, gel top's a great move to use. As an opener, not so much. Big guts lead. Blancmange, if goes for whip, or I mean gel top's okay here, but I think whip and gel cube, his slot 2 attacks are really what's gonna win him this one though. The double whip gets power. Uh-oh. Stab. It hits. Revival Jam's not out. He still has power. Both monsters can attack another stab, though. That does it. Blancmange and Shifu will be advancing. Revival Jam gets 3rd place. So close. But we've got a rematch. Have I seen all the Fast and Furious family memes? I saw a couple of them. Jam really wanted to go for another sting there. It looked like it. That's what he was trying. Okay, so here we are, Shifu and Blancmange, the rematch of the century. Will Shifu get the 3 earthquakes in a row to win again? We did last time. Shifu, Blancmange. I keep oscillating between Blancmange and Blancmange, but it is Blancmange. Power 2 HP Earthquake. I mean, do what you gotta do to win, eh? Shifu has momentum. But Blancmange has a currently, what is it, 9-1 record. He's doing okay. Worst he can do is 9-2, which is pretty good. Big bets. What are we at? Ooh, 11K in the pot. Okay, I'm betting my winnings. I either end up even or I go up. Blanc is consistent. Shifu might chug it out. Yeah. The thing is, Shifu only needs to win 3. Stanley Cup Series is now 3-1. Oh, Montreal won. Good for them. Wait. Do we... Yeah, okay. Submission is closed. Uncharacteristic 5K bet. Damn. You're betting a much smaller amount of your total than, like, everyone else. James the Policeman Shifu's Harold Melvin in the Blue Notes. Very specific reference. Just like how Harold Melvin got crushed by a gigantic cube. History repeats itself. Ah, fuck. Okay, let me re-enter. Anyway, Blancmange up 1 game. If you're unaware, the reason we re-enter monsters is because if you do not rematch and then re-enter the game without going into the file, getting a new monster, and reloading it, it doesn't actually reset the order that their techs are in. And people spend a lot of time and like thought process into choosing which text to put on top. So like Blancmange having whip above gel cube, maybe not necessarily a conscious thought, I don't know. That may have just been like a whatever, they're both good techs. But Shifu having sneeze over scratch when the match starts is obviously a very purpose-built loadout. And so when Shifu ended that match, he had scratch over... or sorry, he could have had scratch over it. I wasn't actually watching. Oh, do we see another power earthquake? Is it going to happen? And so it wouldn't be fair to Shifu to start the match. It's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. 674 damage. But yeah, it wouldn't be fair to him to start with scratch over sneeze. So you reload them just for the sake of fairness and all that fun stuff. Belly attack. The 2 belly attacks. Blancmange doesn't care, but it is doing a decent amount of withering. No anger, though. He's keeping his cool. Gel top. This is not a great spot to be in. Earthquake. right there. Blanc is tilted. He's tilted, but he's not angry. There's no frustrated battle special, but I'm feeling that's what he's feeling, you know? Now he's angry. Oh no, angry Jelky misses at 67. That would have been it. And the anger, just like that, is over. But here's another Earthquake. 492. Shifu, 1 win away. Blancmange needs 2 wins, and then 3 more after that. Hope you weren't an idiot like me and bet on Blancmange. Sneeze at 85. Good opener, minus 27 guts. Blancmange has a much faster guts rate, though. Hits a gel top. Decent damage there. Shifu, he got the long get-up animation, though. Like the critical animation. Oh, the Earthquake misses at 76. That could have been it. Early attack at 93. Blancmange building up a lot of guts there. There's the anger. He needs to not get sneezed on, but he's going to get sneezed on. He still has a huge guts lead, though. Angry Gel Top, pretty good here. Decent withering. Shifu not able to attack. Gets Fury. Oh, no. Blancmange needs to end it. It's a stab. Needs 1 more. That'll do it. Blancmange forces game 5. Could have seen a Fury win. Saw Fury sneeze do 150 damage earlier. Minus 50 guts. Earthquake to start things off. 300 damage, minus 25 guts. There's the anger. Shifu has put Blancmange in a very precarious situation. Oh no, the angry whip misses. That would have been really good for him, actually. Gel Top lands while anger is still active, minus 16 guts. So Blancmange has basically stolen a turn, but he needs to do a lot of damage here. Gel Top is not the move to do it. Minus 5 guts. Shifu on Earthquake. He needs to stay in slot 1, essentially. Sneeze, doing 69 damage, minus 24 guts. Oh no. He needs a crit or something. Stab. Oh, that'll do it. Shifu gets power, though. He doesn't care. Every attack will kill now. Earthquake at 75. The only move you shouldn't have used. He goes for it. It's not over yet, but Blancmange needs to attack first. Gel Cube at 66. It lands. Blancmange is going to reset the bracket. He missed Earthquake twice in that set. Here we go. Reset. Blancmange currently at 10. I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Currently at 10 and 1 on the day. His only loss to Shifu. Man, if Shifu had used any other attack, it would have been over. But he used his least accurate attack, trying to style. He's like, you know what? This has worked in the past. It's going to work again. Sneeze at 90. Decent damage and withering. Blancmange still has the lead. Shifu has a massive guts lead. Scratch, not a good option. Does no withering, barely any damage. I think it's enough. It's like it's a little bit, but what it does is gives Blancmange a chance to get back into this. Gel Cube at 63. That lands. That crit will kill. Or not. 177. Shifu's still alive. No power. Goes for another sneeze. Ooh, decent damage. And he's in Earthquake range. He doesn't do the 1-2 combo this time, though. Oh my god, he's on Earthquake. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. I thought he was going to do an Earthquake, and then, you know, he walked forward into the belly attack, and then he didn't do anything, and then he moved back into Earthquake. But nothing. Blancmange wins game 1. Belly attack at 93. Not a great opener. Minus 1 gut. And anger. Literal worst case scenario. It's like I proved my point. I don't need to win now. Sorry. Oh my god. There's the Fury, though. And the stab misses. Gel Cube misses as well. Shifu with a massive guts lead. But Fury has run out. Another Gel Cube. You do not see Zilla with 90 guts often. It's going to waste it all on power attacks. But, you know, he'll do a decent amount. Whip lands. 2 in a row. Shifu still has a huge guts lead, but he's just using Scratch. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Earthquake. He's got Hurry. Doesn't need Earthquake. Hits a stab. Not enough to kill. He's got Power. Said, you know what? Hurry was fine, but now I got Power, and I'm just going to chill and do nothing. Shifu really shit in the bed in set number 2. He was so close in set 1. Blancmange on tournament point. 2-0. Sneeze lands. Scratch at 85. That's going to give Blancmange a good opportunity to build up some guts. Hits the stab, 87 damage. And just like that, he's in the lead. Goes for Gel Top. Going to double his lead real quick. Shifu a little ways away. Like, Blancmange can get a kill here with Gel Cube, but not with anything else. So there's a good chance for him to proc Power. It's the belly attack, not good. This is looking like a wash. This is the stab. He can still hit Earthquake. Will he get Power here? He does. Oh, there's the grit. It's not over yet. Blancmange can still attack. 90%. Goes for Gel Cube at 70. He's like, you know what? I've adapted. I've overcome. I'm gonna win. Gets hit with the Power. He's like, not this time. You know what? It's worked every other time. You cannot fool me once. Shame on me. Fool me twice. It's also probably me. Fool me 3 and 4 times. You know, it's pretty bad. But the 5th time I'm gonna get grit, and I'm still gonna win. So look at that. What a day. Really fun tournament. Thank you guys for watching. This was probably one of the best rank C tournaments we've seen. Congratulations to Patch and to Al. Your monsters have moved up to rank B. I don't need them immediately, but, you know, the sooner the better. I know Patch already has his done. I think Al has long forgotten about his monster, but, you know, I think the build's pretty obvious. He's probably getting bubbles, or maybe not bubbles. Probably Tidal Wave, though. I don't know about the rest. Okay, let's see who we can raid.